This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Christine Stanwood with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Now to the all too familiar stories about crashes on our valley roads. One woman was killed last night when she was hit by a pickup truck while trying to cross the street. Phoenix police tell us that woman in her early 20s was crossing 51st Avenue mid-block near Baseline when a gray truck hit her. That driver stayed on scene and didn't appear drunk or high. Now, these crashes are a problem we just spotlighted this week. According to a 2020 City of Phoenix report, 75% of all pedestrian crashes happened around intersections, but 64% of fatal pedestrian crashes involving people crossing mid-block. And early this morning, another serious crash in Phoenix involving multiple pedestrians. Police say two men are in extremely critical condition fighting for their lives tonight after being hit early this morning near 19th Avenue and Greenway. The driver in this crash also staying on scene. Phoenix police have identified a man found dead in a West Phoenix alley. Officials say 31-year-old Enrique Hernandez was shot several times behind a closed business off 43rd Avenue and Thomas Road this morning. Fire crews pronounced Hernandez dead at the scene. Officials still trying to piece together what led up to the deadly shooting. So far, police have not released a suspect description. Phoenix police and federal agencies continuing an all-out manhunt for Nicholas Cohen. This convicted felon is accused of shooting a Phoenix officer who was talking to his girlfriend outside of a gas station Thursday. The reward as it stands right now is $35,000 for any information that leads to his arrest. You can call 1-800-CALL-FBI with tips. It is a critical point right now in the war in Ukraine because it could be Ukrainians that stand to hold on to the key city of Mariupol. Ukrainian fighters are surrounded at a steel plant by Russian troops after soldiers ignored a surrender or die ultimatum from Russia.
They have no water, no food, no heat, no electricity.
Ukraine's President Zelensky calling the situation there inhumane, telling Ukrainian media the continued siege in Mariupol could be put at an end to negotiations to end the war. As groceries, gas, and pretty much everything gets even more expensive, an Arizona group is helping people save and boost sustainability. Repair Cafe in Tucson, they're staffed by volunteers and trade experts. They take old broken down items like electronics and appliances and give them some brand new life for free.
The goal is to give people a free place to have their items be repaired, and the goal is to reduce waste and reduce consumption and stop this cycle of buying something, having it break, and throwing it away, and then having to buy something new.
Right now, Arizona has 2 repair cafes, one in Tucson, the other in Chandler. Okay, take a look at this. 5 Valley seniors are now national champions in a sport never associated with the desert. The men given the title of best senior men's curling team in the country, taking home gold at the national championships last month in Illinois. For 6 years, they've put in the work together, mastering their craft at the Coyote Curling Club in Tempe, telling ABC 15 their big win is still settling in.
I've still woken up once at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I tell myself, I go, okay, I'm still the champ. We still won. It's been that exciting. It seriously has been.
And later this month, the team will head to Switzerland, where they're going to compete for the U.S. Against the best in the world.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. Hope you all had a wonderful Easter, although it was a warm one here. It'll be even hotter on Monday, with temperatures starting off in the mid-60s in the morning, climbing to 90 degrees by midday and reaching a high of 97 degrees by the afternoon, with breezes picking up too. Winds from the south-southwest 10 to 15, gusting around 20 at times. And in northern Arizona,